Jean looks super awesome there. Wish I had one of those, but I don't. You know who I do have though? I have a different mutant character, and that mutant character is pretty cool as well. I got Mr. Onslaught here, and I have all of the resources I need to make him my second rank 4 champion. So we are like on March 23rd already, and I've not ranked up anybody this month just because I don't know. I haven't been super excited about anybody, but for the upcoming season, we are going to have a ridiculous mutant meta, and he should be great, but he's just great anyways. I thought about who I wanted to take up. I thought about Photon pretty strongly. I already have a Bullseye ranked up though. I do feel like Onslaught and Bullseye are somewhat complementary champions in that Onslaught, if played correctly, probably by someone else besides me, you know, can be a very good Bullseye counter and so forth. And even though there's going to be lots of Bastions running around, Jacks, Prowlers, lots of champions who can take down Onslaught now, he's still just very annoying. So because he's such a good two-way champion, plus it doesn't hurt that he has the absolute best prestige in the game, I am going to take him and make him my first rank 4 champion that didn't come from a gem. So boom. Let's go. Rank 4 Onslaught. That is pretty darn exciting. Let's get them all leveled up here. I do still, I mean, I can, if you guys have seen me play with him, I can obviously get much better with him, but hey, the good thing is I can't get much worse. So hopefully we'll get him much better, or our playstyle with him will be much better soon. But yeah, okay. We're looking at tier 5 alpha catalyst next, huh? That's probably going to take a while. But cool. We got our Onslaught at rank 4. Damn, man. 105k health. I'm running recoils when I'm recording this. And he's at 117 right there. Got a couple more SIGs to give to him. I could give him, obviously, the generic SIGs here. I bet a lot of people would, but I don't feel like there's any rush in particular. What does that make my prestige look like? Hey, look at that. We cracked 30k. That is exciting. We will take that. But yeah, so cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited to see how he does in Battlegrounds and just in general. Now, here's the thing. I got some other resources. So I got other stuff I could use. I've actually had tier 6 basic catalysts go like expire because I just didn't really, I don't know, just you know, the state of the game here in March. This will be video be coming out at the start of April, but at the moment it's kind of not super exciting. So, you know, I just haven't been like in a hurry to take anybody up. I do have like a pretty good amount of catalysts, except for now the mutant. We're a little short, but if I wanted to take up another mutant character, I could. I do also have all of these gems though here too. So let's get to just using some of these gems. I think in this case, I think I just want to take up She-Hulk. If Red Hulk was awakened, I might take him up, but an unawakened She-Hulk, she does pretty well. We could just save it, see who's next. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody there is that super exciting to me. Here, I do want to do Storm. So I'm just going to do Storm, I think. We'll use that gem on her. She should be pretty powerful in the upcoming meta. And she's just a fun champion anyway. She just hits really hard. Stack up those prowesses once you get her awakened and everything. So yeah, rank 2 Storm seems like the move. All right. Storm is now rank 2. Good chance she makes my Battlegrounds deck for the upcoming season. What do we got? Mystic 2. I could awaken Spiral. Wolf probably stands out there quite a lot. Mordo wouldn't be terrible. Hood, if he was awakened, I think we better. I feel like I kind of want to play around with some of these champions too. I never did test out Spiral because when she was bugged when I tried to test her out, and she wasn't really doing the damage she could. So let's hold off on that for now too. Skill, I could save this for Okoye. I could take up someone like Patriot, hoping his buff makes him pretty good. The Chad Bones I could take up and get better with. Gwenpool would be fun. I could awaken Black Panther there too. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to do the final challenge I have left and get Masacre. Let's save that for Masacre. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Well then, dang. Who else do I want to take up? I don't even know. Who can I use this gem on? I think Ice Bro. I was waiting to see if maybe Cyclops would be good, and if he's going to be one of the romance ones. Because I could use it on him if I get him as a 7-star instead. Yeah. Eligible champions here. This doesn't matter too much. Okay, what else do we have? I have the materials for like generic rank ups too, and I got like a lot of tech, so I should probably do somebody there. Probably should do a tech rank up. Who do I want to take to rank 3 out of Shocker, Unawakened Warlock, Guardian? I've been wanting to take up Omega Sentinel forever, and probably one of the other champions there might be better. I still have that generic gem though, the 2 to 3 to hang on to as well. I think I'm going to take up Omega Sentinel to rank 3 with the generic materials, just because I've always loved her. She's very useful in a ton of different situations. She does good enough damage. She can kind of be okay on defense occasionally. But yeah, I just really love Omega Sentinel. So why the heck not? Does she have cool synergies with Bastion? I don't know. But cool. There we go. We have a rank 3 Omega Sentinel. And I finally used some tech materials. So that's cool. I love her. She's fantastic. I use her in AQ all the time still too. Okay, what else do we want to do? Maybe just chill for now and think about it. I'm going to be doing some more testing streams the next couple of days, hopefully. We could do, yeah, we could do basically any class, but I don't know. I was thinking of giving my generic Awakening Gem to Silk too. Could take her to rank 3. She'd be pretty fun. Maybe we'll play around a little bit more in this mutant-specific meta. See if I want to take up somebody else there to rank 3 or at least rank 2. So that'll be it for right here. But I think I'll do a little bit more ranking up for the end of the month to add to this video. So yeah. Ugh. Hang on. Okay, Ice Bro is now rank 3. We're going to use this Romance Awakening gem on him. Let's give him all of these stones. Okay. I gotta do something to mix things up. Gotta do something to mix things up. I don't know what the best relic form is. Let's throw on a, I don't know, Sinister, because nothing is good for frigging Omega Red. Okay, the deck. I have not picked who. Let's get rid of Havoc. I've not really used him too much. Okay, there we go. Let's just mix it up a little bit. Let's do something different. There we go. Cool. Rank 3 champion, just like that. Awakened Ice Bro. Move on with our lives. Gotta do something every once in a while to mix it up. All right, I think just a quick rank up here on April 1st. Looks like the second season or second half of the season 27 of Battlegrounds is going to have a regen component. So I feel like of the champions I've been thinking about taking up anyways, I've been thinking about taking up a tech champion, and I would love to take up Guardian or Shocker, but considering the regen aspect, I think who I'm going to take up will be Warlock. Warlock seems just like, I mean, he's always been one of my favorite champions. He's just awesome. He doesn't hit like absolutely the hardest, but he's just cool, and he does all sorts of good things. I'd like to get him awakened, but don't think it's an emergency either. As you can see, I got the tech materials, the resources here, and after this I'll have like one tier 4 alpha left over, probably get like another, I think I'm part way to another one, so shouldn't be too far off getting another rank 3 anyways. So let's go ahead and take up Mr. Warlock here. I know I got some stuff expiring in terms of ISO too, and yeah, I'll be happy to add him to my team just as another option to help out with the heal block, help deal with all these pesky mutants that are floating around the contest, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I should probably remember to put a relic on him, but okay. We got a rank 3 Warlock. What does the awakened ability do? When the opponent's power is drained or burned, inflict a G-Gen. Oh, right. So he just does more damage that way, which we do want, definitely is important, but is not important in terms of the heal blocking kind of thing. So do I have anything else I want to do in terms of rank ups? I really just haven't had much that, like, I don't know. I felt like I needed to rank up or I was super duper excited about. Could do some just random kind of stuff. Still have that 1 to 2 gem here. If Red Hulk was awakened, I might take him up. She-Hulk is not a bad option. She, according to MSD, does not want to be awakened either. So we could take her up just for fun. I guess it's you know, they're not really burning a hole in my pocket exactly. Like I don't have to use them on anything. These champions, Wolf regens a bit. Spiral could be cool. I still need to test her out. I don't think there's anything really that's an emergency in terms of who I need to rank up. So yeah, I guess it's gonna chill. I think I might just make my next rank up video be like a couple months long because nothing else is going on that's super duper exciting. I'm stacking crystals to open for when the Titan changes. I do have already 13 7 stars too, because who cares? So I mean, I got what it is. The chase is kind of dead at the moment in MCOC, which sucks, but maybe by the time this video actually comes out, we'll be having cool new stuff to chase again. We'll see. That'll do it for this portion, I guess. It is nearly the end of April, and I haven't actually done any rank ups for quite a while. For a while there, I just didn't really have anything super exciting to rank up, and that's why I didn't put out a mass rank up level up video for last month. And we do have the Heart of Fire event coming up, the Fart of Hire event coming up here in a few days. So mostly I'm going to be saving my big rank up materials for that. But I was just doing incursions, and I was having a really good time with good old Purgatory here. I was also reminded that she is really good for Alliance War. She's a Saga champion right now. She is going to be really good for the next season of Battlegrounds too, because Mystic champions do really well, or I'm going to do really well in season 28. So I decided, what the heck, I'm going to rank her up. I know that a lot of people might be excited for Tigra in the Heart of Fire event, but Tigra is not my kind of champion. Doesn't really do it for me. I don't want to learn the spacing of all 300 champs in the game. She's very powerful, but just not that excited about her. And out of the other champions I have here, there's a few others I could take to rank 3, but I think I do want to take up Miss Purgatory here. I mostly want to save those alpha catalysts too, but because it does take 4 to take a champion to rank 4, and I do have enough right now to take a champion to rank 4 with tier 7 basic. This will be okay. We can use 3 this way, and then, you know, I'll still have 10 left. I think in the Heart of Fire event, which I'm kind of planning on maxing out, should be some stuff in there too for the same, you know, resources, take those champions up. So I think we'll be fine on that kind of stuff. If I had to wait like a little bit of time to have like the Glory Store or Battlegrounds or Radiance, which is coming soon, all reset, I think I can get all those resources. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and just rank her up right now. I do have that 2 to 3 gem, just the 1, but 2 to 3 gem just chilling there too. So yeah, let's take Purgatory up to rank 3. I don't think it's necessary at all for the, you know, incursions, because man, she was just kind of whooping butt in there without being a rank 3. Rank 2 is good enough, But for Battlegrounds, for Alliance War and stuff, I think it'll make a little bit of a difference just since you can't ramp her the same way as you can in Incursions. And why not make things just a little bit easier on myself in Incursions too, you know? If I'm going to use her there, why the heck not? So yeah, all right, we got ourselves a rank 3 Purgatory. That is exciting. Along with her, I think out of the Mystic class here as well, I think I'm going to take Hood to rank 2. I am going to hold off on using the rest of those generic resources, but I do have this Mystic 1 to 2 gem I've been sitting on for a while. It's just not doing any good there. Might as well take this guy up too. I've been seeing a lot of gameplay with him that I like. I've just generally always liked him. I would definitely want to get him awakened, but hey, let's just take up the Hood too for fun, and then we'll have at least done a couple of rank ups. Another thing I want to do too is I want to get as many champions as I can to rank 5 as 4 stars actually. So I'll probably just quickly scroll through, you know, like edit through some quick rank ups of some 4-star champions too. I did just spend some time getting all the milestones in the arena with the sigil and without the summoner sigil to see how quickly the, you know, what the difference in time was, just do that test for myself. And so having more champions at rank 4 will be fun, but in the meantime we got a rank 2 Hood there, and yeah, we'll maybe mess with his stat focus and give him a striker at some point, probably, maybe, sorta, I don't know. Oh, we'll see. So after those 2 rank ups, we still have plenty of big catalysts to use here. I'm going to pick up a little bit of stuff from the spring cleaning event, which they really desperately want us to call something other than spring cleaning, but their own emails say it's spring cleaning. And so we got pretty much enough to rank up anybody. I got enough for a rank 4 champion there, but I am going to wait for the Heart of Fire event just to see exactly what that looks like. I do, on top of that, have these gems down here. I got a 3 to 4. I picked up the offer after Act 9.2. So I can do that. That's probably going to go to Fantman or Sentinel, I believe. We'll see what kind of gems and rank up resources go along with the Heart of Fire. So I'm sitting on that. Got the 2 to 3 generic. So we have plenty of stuff. We got Awakening gems. We have a 1 to 2 in Overflow, so we can use that. The 1 to 2 skills probably gonna go to Nick Fury. 1 to 2 science might go to iBomb. We'll just see how things look. But I'm not desperate for those resources, so we're totally fine there. So as far as our champions go, as far as our rank 4s, so as far as our 4-star champions go, we have, what, 120 at rank 5, which is not too shabby. But we want to get more up there just to make that arena grind more, like, easier a little bit. Because I'm just only using rank 5 champions. I don't do that arena that often, but you know, we gotta have some kind of goal too. I often think it is helpful in a goal like Marvel Contest of Champions that has been going on for so long, and where sometimes you run out of content that's really exciting or pertinent for you to do right at the same time. It's nice to have some kind of like goals that you set for yourself. So like, why not just rank up all of our 4-star champions? If that's a good goal, let's do it just for fun. It helps to keep things interesting. Let's see who we've got already at rank 4. Not that many champions. Okay. Nobody who's really fast either. Maybe we'll go looking for some faster champions here. I mean, a lot of these champions would be better than who I have at rank 4. Let's go. Well, Cyclops is getting buffed, right? I also, like, just do not use these resources at all. They always get sold. Whatever these catalysts are now, they're not needed for 7 stars. They just always get sold and never get used. I do want to keep an eye on my rating, because when I get to 10 million, I want to kind of stop on the dot. All right, 9.8. All right, we got plenty of time. Plenty of space to go for that. But for this stuff, like you can see here for my Catalyst Overflow, I always have those resources just wildly in overflow. And so, you know, we might as well use them up. And what do we could use a skill. Okay, we can use a skill. So everything's just maxed out. So let's take up Cyclops. Maybe into the Black Void there. I want to do these guys like 3 at a time too. That's usually how I prefer to do my guys, is 3 at a time. dust we're lacking on, but that's okay. Let's see. Who else? Piggy would be pretty fast. Usually. All right, maxed out 4-star Piggy. Do need to get some dust from somewhere. Who else be relatively quick? Titania, maybe? Sure. When ranking up champions for Arena, you do kind of want to rank champions who are either going to be fast or are kind of sustainable or healthy. Not really sustainable, but just like in a pinch, you know, Titania has her indestructible, that kind of stuff. That's going to help you out if you get into a situation like where you just have bad matchups. Just the stronger the champion, the better overall. I mean, that's most of the game, right? Okay, so there were 3. Let's see. Let's do some Black Cat. I was like Miss Hardy here. So what are we missing? We're missing tier 4 basics. Okay, we can probably go get some of those from like the Battleground store, the Glory store. How much of Glory that we just refreshed? So yeah, okay, sure. And Battlegrounds, I think they're really cheap here too, right? Yeah, those are fairly cheap as well. So that's the other thing about having like a little side project like this. It's not exactly expensive for resources, you know. It's good using some gold too. Gold is just like, I swear to God, I had like 300 million a month ago. Just haven't ranked anybody for a while, and so it's just been piling up. All right, Black Cat, rank 5. Let's see what else we got. You know what? My Zemo, I'm gonna do a Zemo challenge, so let's get him ranked up. There's no way in hell I actually use him, but that's fine. What are we missing now? Tier 3 basics. Guess I could have bought those while I was at the store. Wow, how do those feel like nearly as expensive? It's like only 100 glory less, 100 fewer glory. Are they in the Battlegrounds store? I don't even know. They might be too small. Yeah, they're too small. Okay. Well, I guess that's as many as we're going to get for this rank up video. Hopefully that gets another champion. Well, yeah, look at this, another champion. At least one more. All right, Zemo's a 4-star maxed out. Let's see, anybody cool here that's not maxed out? Bastion, we could go like all the way. Or can we? Do we need too many small catalysts to get him ranked up? I like how his tendrils come out when he does his rank up there. It's kind of cool looking. Bastion all ranked up. Cool. I'm eager to play with him as a 7-star. All right, and then I'm like low on tier 3 basics here. So what does it, I mean, do I have to rank up? If I want to do any more, what are they rank for? Do they, these don't use any, right? Yeah. I'm low on the tier 4 too. But I get 3 more, I suppose. These guys are just so weak in terms of speed in battle in arena though. Thing, he's pretty sturdy though, so let's do a thing, I guess. Always want to get your thing as big as possible, make it as useful as possible. Hit him. Drax, sure. terrible. Man, Drax is so completely forgotten. But there he is. He is now rank 5, and then let's do, I don't know, Colossus, sure, why not? All right, now we should have what, 129 4 stars at rank 5, so we kept the teams even, and then we'll get some more of those small resources next time all those stores reset. And we'll keep working on our project there. What do we got left that aren't? We got 8 that are rank 4, 88 at rank 3, 18 at rank 2, and 42 at rank 1. That was a lot. So that's going to be a project that's going to take some time. That'll do it, I guess, for this video. If you enjoy seeing the rank up videos, level up videos, having side projects, that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments down below. Likes, subscribing, obviously, and commenting really does help me out. And I'll catch you guys on a live stream here soon, okay? Cheers. All right, so I do think I already said that the last rank up I did would be the last rank up I did before the Heart of Fire event. But there might have been a little bit of wailing. As you can see, we have some resources here to spend. And, well, I mean, there's a champion I could throw in my deck right away who would probably help out for this season of Battlegrounds, so I probably shouldn't wait on the rank up. I do know in the science class that I am going to take up Photon probably to rank 4. But that's not who I'm going to do right now. What I'm going to do is this new guy down here. Let's rank this guy up just for fun. Just for fun, let's rank him up. I did go hard in the whale event, as I'm prone to doing because I'm stupid with money, and also I can use it as tax write-off. But yeah, we're good. This gem I could save for I-Bomb. I do want to get Immortal I-Bomb ranked up if I get him, of course, from the Heart of Fire event. But we could just use it right now too, so let's just use it. So might as well. Might as well. I like Red Guardian. I think he got a very good buff, which is funny because he doesn't, gain buffs. But he's a nuke. He just hits hard. He hits really hard, and I'm excited to take him up and give him a shot and play around with him. So screw it. Let's do it. Let's rank him up. That'll still leave us with plenty of catalysts for ranking up Photon. I think it's 8 we need for that. I mean, I guess it'll show us here when we get him all the way to rank 345, whatever the hell, whatever it is, he'll be there. And it'll show us, I think it's 8, right? He's 3 of those. Oh, it's only 6. It's only 6. I do want to rank up I-Bomb. I do want to rank up, so I need 6. I would have 8 left over. We could just take up Silk right now too. I do need some of those tier 4 alpha catalysts for rank 4 champions though. I really want to, I just awakened Silk too. By the time you see this video, the video where I awakened her will come out. I'll wait just in case there's anything dumb, but I do want to get her ranked up. Probably even more than Red Guardian, so I don't know why I did it in this order, I guess. Should we just do it? How many? We needed like 4 for, no, let's hold off. We'll be responsible, but I'm going to get it ranked up. Look at that, Red Guardian right away popping up towards the top of the list too. So yeah, that'll be the last one. I'll fix his stat focus and stuff. He does like to be max sig, but we'll start him out here. I have a bunch of science stones. I was planning on giving him 2 silk. I might debate between the 2 of them a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so seriously, that's the end. Like, subscribe, comment. Cheers.